I'm Serena Chen. As a reminder, my research topic is effects of shadowing on EFL learners' oral proficiency. Today I'm going to briefly introduce my research methodology. To begin with, let's take a look at the overview of today's presentation. First of all, I'd like to talk about the participants involved in my study. Secondly, the instruments that were used in the study. And finally, I'd like to talk about how I collect this data and also how I analyze data. So let's just start from the very first one, participant. I just have one participant involved in the study. He is a 21-year-old male student. During the data collection, he was in his third year of undergraduate program in Southern Taiwan, majoring in electronical engineering. And he has no experience of studying abroad. So this is the rough information about my participant. Okay, and now I'm going to draw your attention to the instruments that were used in the study. A pre-test and a post-test that were conducted before and after the shadowing task to decide whether the participant made improvement in speaking, and the GPT mock test were used as the pre-test and also the post-test. And both of these tests are at the intermediate level. And as for teaching materials, the participants was required to access to the website called English Central to practice shadowing tasks. And actually this website embraces tons of videos with different levels of English proficiency. And the participants was required to shadow several conversations in the videos, which is at the beginner level. And also a post questionnaire and an interview were conducted to elicit the participants' opinions or attitudes toward the shadowing technique. And here comes the data collection. In order to enhance the validity of the study, 3 dimensions of the data sources were collected, which includes the post questionnaire, the interview, and also the scores of the pre-test and the post-test. And finally, I'd like to talk about how I analyze data. Step 1 is that I transcribed the speech of the pre-test and also the post-test. Step 2 is I try to identify some speech features based on a speaking rubric. And the final step is that I compared speech features of the pre-test with speech features of the post-test. So these are the 3 procedures of my data analysis. And yes, that's the end of my presentation. Thank you for your attention. See you next time.